Hi students, welcome to Anu's tuition. Today we are going to explain the chapter, fourth chapter for the fourth class, Bird a Flying Wonder. Okay, today we are going to discussing about the chapter Bird a Flying Wonder. It's a fourth chapter in the science subject for a fourth class. Okay, next let us go topics in this chapter. Structure of a bird, types of a beaks, feet and claws, how do birds fly, homes of a birds. Next, first we are going to enter into the topic structure of a bird. See here, do you remember? Recognize the following birds and name them. Next, pigeon, parrot, duck, and a eagle. Okay, next I am going to explain about the first topic, structure of a bird. First, here is the introduction of a bird. First we have to discuss this. Okay, we see different kinds of birds around us. They all look similar but are very different from each other. Yes, daily we will see different types of birds around us. If we will go to upstairs, we will see like pigeons, parrots, eagles, and if we go to any zoo, there will be duck will be there also available in markets also. Okay, each type of bird has different feathers which allow it to live in the surroundings. Okay, each bird have the different feathers. Okay, these are called feathers. Okay, which allow it to live in its surroundings. Some birds have large wings that help them to fly long distances. Some have webbed wing feet to swim in water. The basic body structure, however, is same for all the birds. Some birds have long wings, large wings, means for example, eagle have very large wings that help them to fly very long distance, and some have webbed feet to swim in water. Like a duck, it have a webbed feet to swim in a water. If you see the legs of a duck, it's for some different to come when compared to other animals. Those type of feet are called a webbed feet. It helps the duck to swim in a water very easily. The basic body structure, however, is same for all the birds. Okay, now the introduction part is over. Next we are going to take the topic is the structure of a bird. See, here is the picture of a body parts of a bird. First, the body of a bird consists of head, beak, wings, feathers, legs, feet and tail. These are parts of a body. Okay, structure of a bird. First one, the body of a bird consists of a head, beak, this is called a beak, and wings, feather, legs, here are the legs, feet and tail, here is the tail. Okay, light body. We are going to discuss about the light body. Birds have a light and body shaped or streamlined body which is made up of a strong framework of bones. Okay, birds have a light and boat shaped or streamlined body. Birds which have a light and body shaped and streamlined body which is made up of a strong framework of bones. They have very strong bones. These bones are hollow and light in weight, but they helps the birds to fly easy in air. This is about the light body. Birds have a light and boat shaped or streamlined body which is made up of a strong framework of bones. These bones are hollow and light in weight. This helps the birds to fly easily in air. Hollow is nothing but empty space inside. Okay, these bones have only empty space, that's it. Feature means a typical quantity. Next, different types Different birds have different types of beaks according to their food habits. Beaks, here we will see here what is a beaks means. We in the picture we will see here, this is called a beak. This is called a beak. Every bird has their own different type of a beak. Okay, that is the only information given in this topic, beak. Different birds have different types of beaks according to their food habits. Next, wings. Birds have pair of strong wings. Every bird has two pair of wings. The wings have long feathers attached to them. These wings help the birds to fly. Okay, that will wings only help the birds to fly. This is the topic about wings. And next we are going to feathers. Feathers can be of different kinds and colors. Body feathers cover the body of a bird. They give shape to the bird's body. This is known as a feather. This is a body feather. This is down feather. Okay, this will give the shape to the body and it will cover the body of a bird. Next, down feathers are fluffy and soft. They keep the bird's body warm. What is the main quality of a down feather? Means down feathers are fluffy and soft. They keep the bird's body very warm. If you see the feather of a pigeon, it will be some rough. It is not a down feather. Okay, it is a body feather. Like this it will be. Like this it will be. Next, flight feathers are found on the tail and wings of a bird. This is called a flight feather. In this type of feather is there for the pigeon. If we see the feather of a pigeon, same feather will be there. Flight feathers are found on the tail and wings of a bird. They help the bird to fly and balance body in air. Tail. Next topic we are going to discuss is called a tail. The tail of a body part. The tail of a bird helps it in changing direction while flying, like rider of a boat. The tail of a bird helps it in changing direction. What is the importance of the tail? Means it will change the direction while flying, like rider of a boat. This is the importance of a tail. Next, feet. These help the birds to walk on land. The feet importance is to help the birds to walk on a land. The feet of different birds have claws. Claws help the bird hold on a tree to branches and hunt their food. If you see, the birds will be standing on the tree with the help of claws. Means the feet of different birds have claws. Claws helps the bird hold on the tree branches and hunt their food. Okay, next. Types of beaks. See, birds do not have teeth. They use their beak to catch and eat food and to feed their young ones. Beak is nothing but like this. Every bird has their own style of beak, depend upon their food habits. Short and hard beak. Next topic, types of beaks. In the types of beak, first topic is short and hard beak. Some birds have a short, horny and hard beak. It helps them to crack open seeds and nuts. Okay, some birds have a short, horny and hard beak. It helps them to crack open seeds and nuts. For example, sparrow and pigeon. See, if you see the beak of a sparrow, it will be very small, but it can open the nuts. It can crack and open the nuts, and it will eat very easily also. Which type of beak they have? Short and hard. For pigeon also same. Next, strong, sharp and hooked beak. Some birds have a sharp and hooked beak. They use it to catch and kill the prey and to tear its flesh. See here, owl eating mice. It will have very hard, strong and hooked beak. Like a hook it will be there. For example, owl. It will take it to catch and kill the mice, and it will eat and it will tear the flesh. It will tear it and it will eat. For example, hawk, eagle and owl. These birds are called birds of prey. These birds are known birds of prey. See here, owl eating mice. If you see here, owl eating mice, with the help of beak, it kill and it is eating with the help of a hooked type beak. Okay, next, chisel-shaped beak. Chisel. Some birds have a long and strong chisel-shaped beak that helps them to drill into wood to find insects. Some birds have a long and strong chisel-shaped beak that helps them to drill into wood to find insects. Next, some birds have a very long, strong chisel-shaped. See, this is called a chisel-shaped. Helps them to drill and to find the wood to find insects. For example, woodpecker. This is called a woodpecker eating insects. Long and pointed beak. Next, long and pointed beak. Some birds have a long and slender beak that helps them to suck nectar from flowers. For example, hummingbird. This is the long, very long and slender beak that helps to suck nectar from flowers. Suck nectar from flowers. For example, hummingbird. Okay. Next, an egg tooth is a small pointed protection on the top of the upper beak near the tip in baby birds. It is used to break out egg at hatching. It is a very important point. Okay, next, curved beak. What is called a curved beak means parrots have a curved beak that is used for cracking nuts and fruits and also to climb up. See, here is the shape of the curved beak of a parrot. If you will see clearly here, it will helps to eat for cracking the nuts, fruits, and it also helps to climb up. Broad and flat beak. Some birds have a broad and flat beak that resembles a spoon. It has holes on the sides. See here, flat beak that resembles a spoon shaped. It also holes on the sides. It helps them to catch insects and worms in muddy water flows through the holes, leaving the worms etc. inside. For example, duck, swan and spoonbill. If you see the duck, it will catches the fishes very easily like this. It have spoon shaped broad and flat beak. It will take the fish easily and the water will be floats throughout the holes and simply it will eat the fishes like that. An example for the broad and flat beak. This is a spoonbill eating insect. Next, feet and claws of birds. About feet and claws of birds we are going to discuss. Different birds have different types of feet and claws. Birds have 2 feet with 4 toes on each. Birds have 2 feet and 4 toes on each. The claws and feet help them to catch their food and also walking, swimming, climbing and perching. Okay, perching is nothing but to take rest on a branch. Okay, to take rest on a branch. Swimming already, I think you know, walking, swimming, climbing. Walking on the land, swimming in the water, climbing on the tree. Perching means to take rest on a branch. It will help to take the rest on the branch. Birds have 2 feet with 4 toes on each. The claws and feet help them to catch their food and also in walking, swimming, climbing and perching. Wading birds. See here, there are another type of birds. There are wading birds. These birds have long, thin legs with spread out toes with help to wade through muddy water and catch their prey. For example, crane and heron. Wade is nothing but to walk in water. Okay, to walk in water, wade. These birds have very thin legs which spread out toes which help them to wade. Which help them to walk in water through muddy water. Okay, which have full of muddy, but they will have the capacity to walk into the water and catch their prey. Prey is nothing but their target means fishes, insects. For example, crane and heron. See here, a heron wading through water, feet and claws of a heron. See, these type of legs will have the heron to catch their prey. means insects or fishes. Okay, next, perching birds. These birds have 3 long toes in the front and 1 at the back. Such type of feet help them to hold the branch of the trees firmly. Okay, these birds have 3 long toes in the front and 1 at the back. See, if you observe, see here, claws of a sparrow, it will have 3 in front and 1 in back. Such type of feet help them to hold the branch of the trees firmly. This additional feet gives the very helpful to the feet to stand on the branches very firmly, trees on the family. For example, sparrow and crow. If you observe the legs of a sparrow, it will have 3 in front and 1 in the back. Next, sparrow and crow also. Next, hummingbird is the only bird that can fly backwards. Okay, it is very important, mind. Keep in mind, student. Hummingbird is the only bird that can fly backwards. Okay. Next, scratching birds. Birds such as hen have 3 long toes in front and a short one at the back of their feet, with a sharp and hard claws. If you see the claws of a hen, it have 1, 2, 3 in front and 1 in the back, with a sharp and hard claws. Such toes help them to scratch the ground to find seeds and insects. These toes help to find the food for the hen very easily, means seeds and insects. Okay, I hope you understand the way I explained this chapter. Half of the chapter is completed. Next the remaining part I will explain in the part 2. This is the part 1 video. I will explain the remaining in the part 2 video. If you have any doubt, please mention me in the comment box. I hope you understand. Next, please subscribe my channel, give a like and share to others. Okay, thanks for watching.